Hi guys, today we're going to be looking at just the triangle specifically. So I'm going to kind of show you the ins and outs of it. So starting off, you're just going to get your partner in guard here. So if you're here, you just have your legs wrapped around. You're going to control both their wrists, and you're just going to pull one towards you and you're going to push the other one away. Okay? And as you do this, you can use this foot right here to help lift your hips up so your leg comes around the back of their neck. As I do this, I switch to pull the arms straight across, and then I can grab to fully lock. Okay? So during a triangle, that's kind of the basics of it. But when we're here, and if you're in any situation where one arm is forward and the other is back, there's always the opportunity to catch a triangle. And once you're here, some people don't tap when you're locked right here. And in order to fix that, is this foot that I have on the hip right here, I can use it to adjust my body. And when I adjust, I'm always adjusting towards their arm. Okay? So my body was straight in front. I just use this leg to help push my body. So my body is pointing the same direction, their arm's pointing. Okay? And this arm's a very important component. But from here, I'm grabbing the top of my leg, and I'm just gonna lock. Making sure the crook of my knee is on top of my foot, and I'm just pulling this part of my knee towards me, squeezing my legs until he taps.
Tap.
Just like that. Okay, so starting from guard again, we're controlling both the wrists. And you have to make sure to control at least the wrist. Well, you really want both wrists when you're doing this, because you need to have the ability to push one backwards. And as you're pushing one backwards, the other one comes to the hip. And by other one, I mean the wrist you're controlling to pull towards you, that's the foot that's going on the hip, okay? And I'm just pushing this wrist back so I can use this foot to lift my hips up off the ground so this can come behind his head. And when I'm here, I just switch grips and I pull him closer using my leg that's across the back of his neck. From here, I can grab and I can lock. But if I don't lock, if he's too broad and I'm having trouble, I can always use this foot that's on his hip to push my body this way, towards this arm, and I can lock. And now it's probably even tighter than before, and I can just pull this knee towards me until he taps. So if we did that a little quickly, so kind of a fast motion version, we'd be here, you have your opponent in your guard, one forward, one back, we're here, you jump, you're locking, you're pulling towards you till they tap. So it should be a kind of quick motion, but it should have all the essential parts of pushing one arm forward and one arm back, bringing that leg across the back of their neck as you bring the arm across their body. All three of those things are very, very important, and then the very lock itself is also very essential. And you always want to make sure this is behind their neck, and you're locking with your foot right here on your toes. You should be able to have this foot flex, and if you're locking on your toes, you shouldn't be locking on this part. It should be right here, if possible, for some clarification. But yeah, that's all for today, guys. Thank you. I don't want to just show off one of my favorite moves, but miss you guys. Stay safe. Goodbye.